All right, everyone, we have head coach Oscar Pareja here. Oscar, as always, thank you for joining us. Tough result tonight, but due to other results, you have clinched a spot in the playoffs this season. If you could just start us off by giving us your overall thoughts on the night.
Okay, yeah. Well, is this mixed feelings right now? Obviously, in this long run, we're just about to finish the season with 5 games still to play, and then clinch is a tremendous achievement from our team and our club and our fans. We will love to celebrate that with a victory today and a better result and a better performance, but we couldn't. We have no excuses. We're responsible for the good and the things that we don't do good. So boys have a lot of respect for days like these that we didn't perform the best, but we played against a good team. I think they had the best chances. We have a few. We were not sharp in that end, but we were not sharp in our defensive side either. So we will take the best out of this game, and we move on. We need games in front of us that can put us in a better position towards the playoffs. A lot of things to digest today, but still congratulate this group and the club and our fans to clinch one more time.
Thank you. We will go ahead to Austin David.
Oscar, I know you said you have no excuse for this game, but just talking about the size of the field, the way you guys were practicing throughout the week heading up into this game, and just the compactness of New York City really taking away any of the wing space and having those overlapping runs from fullbacks. How much does that just affect the way that you guys normally play and like to play and have found success in playing, having that just compactness within the space of the field?
Right. The size of the field reduced those spaces. We couldn't find them. Still, we have the intention to use our game model and the way that we play positionally and the way we have done it for the whole year. But we couldn't find those spaces. The players will kill me if I say that it was because the field. They don't want to hear that. We just couldn't do it today.
We will go ahead to Michael Citra.
Hey, Oscar, thanks for your time. A lot of these games on these baseball fields, it's incumbent upon the team to move the ball quickly and move themselves quickly. It didn't seem like that was the case for Orlando tonight. It seemed like the same speed, maybe even slower at sometimes. Was that something New York was doing to cause confusion? Was it maybe heavy legs? Was it what do you attribute that to?
Well, I don't think we had a spark today. I think we were a little predictable. I thought we had more problems today with deal with the spaces and trying to put ourselves into the map of the field. And again, we have to be able to do it, but we couldn't do it. And that is a weird, but sometimes we thought during the week that the size may be fast or may facilitate our movements because we have that tendency to approach short spaces and move the ball quick. But again, New York neutralized those things. They condensed with many numbers in behind. We tried to do the same, but we were not that effective because they create some options there, not just the goal, but a couple options, and they look dangerous in those. We look dangerous in a few, but not many. is one of those days. Not today. We'll recover. We try to get our energy and a spark of the team that we need. And well, players are well. Players are their mentality is intact, and we will prepare the next one.
We'll go next to Mike Ramajo.
Thank you, Lucas. Profe, te quería preguntar, obviamente, a pesar de la derrota que no querían ustedes esta noche, pero ya que bueno, ya cumplieron este reto de lograr los playoffs por un cuarto año consecutivo, el acercamiento de los próximos partidos que los tocan a ustedes, obviamente hay un partido muy importante el domingo, pero los partidos demás que faltan, ¿cómo cambiar el acercamiento para que el equipo entre a los playoffs con un rendimiento bien alto? Gracias.
Pues bueno, yo creo que debemos continuar haciendo lo que se ha hecho, especialmente estos últimos 2 meses. El equipo ha tenido un nivel muy bueno, unos resultados muy buenos. Lo de hoy lo debemos digerir bien, debemos revisarlo bien. Lógicamente, pues la mentalidad del grupo es ganar y hemos sido el mejor visitante de la liga. Entonces, hablar hoy de como la alegría de clasificar del playoffs, las mismas exigencias de los muchachos a ellos mismos como que no los deja porque quieren ganar todo, pero debemos ser sensatos y debemos tener tranquilidad, debemos analizar lo que pasó hoy en el juego, igual, con una cancha muy difícil, pero buscar lo mejor para prepararnos próximo domingo, el clásico, y ya dentro de los playoffs con 5 fechas con anticipación no es una tarea fácil. Así que estamos listos para seguir adelante.
We will go back to Austin David.
Oscar, last couple games you've brought out Rafa Santos for Luca Petrasso. Just kind of curious what the thought process was with that. Obviously, Luca has he was hurt for a little bit and it started coming back into the fold. But what have you kind of seen? Has it been tactical or just kind of trying to give Rafa some rest since he's played so many games recently?
Right. Rafa has done a tremendous job adapting to our ideas and being effective defensively and offensively as well, in the way we construct and the way we approach the spaces. Luca came back from an injury, and slowly he has getting much more rhythm. I see him every day better and better, and it's in a good timing for us because Rafa has a lot of loading on his legs already, and that's the way that we can refresh the group in some moments or times from the games or during the games, so we can have a good end of the regular season with energy and be very healthy and ready to compete for our playoffs.
We'll go ahead and go to Michael Citro.
Oscar, I wanted to ask you about the play that led to the penalty with Ramiro making a foul about 2 yards from his own goal line. What did you see on that play, and who was missing from the coverage there?
I think we look at we lack of emergency in that situation because that comes from a ball that we lost in the middle, and they attack us in that flank. And it looks like we were stuck in our position. We didn't react well. We lack of emergency. The boys were loud in the break in the middle of the game with themselves. They knew that it was that was not our reaction, and the guy just get there, and then we committed a PK that it was for them easy. I didn't see a repetition, but the whole play we didn't react well.